Our next guest is a 20-year-old heart and kidney transplant survivor with skin cancer. His father suffers from aortic valve heart disease, putting his family in a high-risk state insurance plan until now. This weekend, they got that letter saying their health insurance plan is closing and you can enroll in the federal insurance marketplace at healthcare.gov, otherwise known as Obamacare. Joining us right now is Carlene Burridge and her son, Isaiah. Good morning to both of you. They join us today from Dallas.
Hello. Good morning, Steve. Thank you.
Thank you. Carlene, you went out to the mailbox on Saturday, and what did that letter tell you?
That basically our high-risk pool plan that we have been a part of for the past 20 years and never missed a premium, that they are closing down January 1, and that we have 2 months to figure out something or go to Obamacare. And pretty devastating, as you explained with my son and my husband. I'm pretty healthy, but they're not. And I know we're not the only people that are going to walk in these shoes.
Sure.
And it's just, people that are chronically ill, what are we supposed to do? You know, I mean, medical expenses alone, even with insurance, is expensive.
Sure, Isaiah, your family has been paying for private insurance for decades now in the high-risk insurance pool because of your father's condition. How do you feel about this, knowing that the president said, if you like your health care, you can keep it?
You know, Steve, believe it or not, I was just listening to the president a few weeks ago as he was addressing Maryland about the Affordable Health Care Act as I was sitting at my desk, and he told me and a lot of other people that we were going to be fine with our insurance. And for a split second, I said, okay, well, maybe I'll be okay. And a few weeks later, here it goes. I'm worried about my father. I'm worried about, obviously, myself. I've got to have health care. I can't go on without medication. I'll die without it.
No, we understand. So, Carlene, the alternative is to find some, which would, triple or quadruple your premium, or go on Obamacare. Why don't you go on Obamacare?
You know, because it scares me. You know, I don't want some government bureaucrat determining the fate of my son or my husband. You know, my son had a heart transplant at 6 weeks old, a kidney transplant. He's doing great, but it scares me to think, okay, well, he's had 2 organs, so, you know, you're done. I mean, you know, we have no idea. To me, the Obamacare is a form of socialized medicine. And I just don't know what people are going to do. We're not the only ones. I'm just devastated for my family and other people in this country.
Right.
And, you know, medications, oh, my goodness. What are people going to do?
What are people going to do? We can see you're almost at wit's end. We got to keep following your story so that we know exactly, you know, what road you're going to go down. Carlene and Isaiah Burridge today joining us from Dallas. Thank you very much. Sorry about the bad news in the mail on Saturday.
All right. Thank you, Steve. Thank you.
All right. What do you think about what you just heard and the president's promise that if you like your health care, you can keep it? Email us, friends@foxnews.com. If you got a similar story, please tell us as well.